The beauty of trading is capital. So how then can you raise this capital? When they advise you that you should not trade with money you can't afford to lose, don't borrow money to trade, don't take a loan to trade. So you living in a third class country, how then can you raise capital to trade? Knowing fully well that majority of us we're in a country whereby the minimum wage is below $50. If you're in Nigeria, the minimum wage is below $50. If you're in Ghana and so many African countries, the minimum we earn $50 and below at the end of the month. So how then, you have other expenses, you have other bills, you have other things to take care of. So how then can you raise capital to trade as a forex trader? And since they've advised you to not trade with money you can't afford to lose, don't borrow money to trade, don't take a loan to trade, how then, where would this capital come from? And the beauty of trading is actually your capital. So how then can you raise capital to trade? So in this video I will be breaking down steps. This video will be in episodes. This is just the first episode. I'll be sharing with you guys how you can raise capital to trade in the financial market. And the first thing here is what? Grants. What do I mean by grants? You know, there are some people that just believe in you. They just want to see you succeed. They just want to see you excel and move forward in life. You can reach out to them. The first account I traded was not mine. It was just a friend of mine who just believed in, I believe in this guy. I believe in what he's saying and what he's doing. He entrusted $50 into my account. Although it never went well, but in my first day, I flipped the account. I doubled it, but I almost blew the account later. But this is just an example of how to raise capital as a trader. Understand? So he gave me that money expecting very little or nothing in return, but just gratitude. I mean, there are people who just want to see you succeed in life. So you can actually reach out to them, tell them this is what I do or this is what I intend to do. Help me with this social fund. I want to grow myself. You will see, family, friends, colleagues, you can do that. You can raise capital for that. I know so many of you don't have family or friends that are that supportive, but you can still give it a try. There's no harm in trying. You can actually raise capital from there. That's the first and the easiest way to raise capital as a trader. The second thing again I did, these are personal things that I did that work for me, which I believe can also work for you guys too. The second thing is what? By participating in crypto airdrops. Yes, I did some crypto airdrops, and from there I was able to, if you know crypto airdrops like dogs, I made money from dogs, made money from hamster and some other crypto airdrops. The money in airdrops, see, cut your expectations. Understand? We are not expecting to become very rich through airdrops. You just raise capital from there and use it to fund our trading accounts. Instead of you trading with that your life savings, using that your hard-earned capital put in the financial market, see, you're going to struggle psychologically and emotionally in the market. Understand? When you are trading with money you can't afford to lose, or your hard-earned money, it affects your psychology and emotions in the market. So I believe if you make money from airdrops, put it in the market, it will reduce that pressure that comes with, I need to cash out high. That fear of when a trade is going against you. So it's going to reduce it to the barest minimum. So participating in crypto airdrops is another thing that I did that helped me raise capital as a trader. And the third thing is what? Sell assets. Sell your useless assets. You know, I see some people, they are using like one phone, two phones, three phones. Ask me, why are all these things fearful? You can just pick one. Sell all those things you know you don't need in your life. All those things that are not necessary, all those things that are not compulsory, sell them out. Use those money to fund your trading accounts. That's another way. All those things you are just keeping this, you are keeping that, you are keeping this. Sell those things off. Use the money there to do what? Raise money and fund your trading accounts. You understand? This thing will be an episode because this is just a theoretical teachings of how to raise capital as a trader. I have so many ways of how you can raise capital to fund your trading accounts. And that one is what? Savings. You understand? Savings, yes. I mean, I know that many of us, we are in a country whereby you are earning less than $50 in months. It's quite unfortunate, but there's nothing you can do about it. You need to keep fighting in the condition, not against that condition. Understand? Because I'm very, very sure that we all are going to make it one day in this industry. So what do? Since you are earning $50 in a month, you can just decide to set aside, let's say, $8 per month. understand? If you can set aside $8 per month, in 4 months you can be able to raise money to at least in fund, or let's say you raise like $8 per month. In 4 months you've raised $32. Yes, you've raised $32. With $32 you can get yourself one Stellar Light challenge or funded nest. You can get $5,000 accounts in some programs, or whenever they are doing promos, let's say 30% discount, you can use the money there to do what? Purchase an account there. That's another way to raise money to fund your trading career. Understand? Yes, these are easy, simple ways. Don't do your savings, mind you, your savings should not be your hard-earned savings or savings you can't afford to lose. Imagine you're earning like, let's say, $50 in a month. I just said, let me just sacrifice this $8 savings to fund my trading account. I believe that way, when you actually deposit that money into the market, I know, yes, you'll be pained when you lose that money, but the pain will not be as much as when you use, let's say, 50% of your entire monthly salary, when you have other bills, other things to take care of, and go and put it in the market. That's it. Another way you can raise capital as a trader is what? Through investors. Yes, as in through investors. So before someone can ever invest in you, they need to see your capacity. They need to be very sure that yes, you are capable of handling their funds. You're not going to blow their accounts. You're not going to lose the funds. So you need to have a good track record, and they need to see these things in you. My FS book can help you do that. Even me, I'm in the process of doing that also. So I just want to lay a track record right here on this channel. I'm documenting the journey here in this channel, and I believe that even you watching me right now, say you can even it's may happen that you can be one of my biggest investors. You understand? But before something like this actually happens, you need to have a very good track record. They need to see you take trades, how you manage trades. They need to see you in your winning streak. They need to see you handle losing streak. Understand? Investors likes, even no matter how small the returns is, but as long as your drawdowns are small. We are in this journey together. We are not all alone. We are also here struggling to raise capital as traders. So you'll be here in this journey with me as I'll be documenting the journey, step-by-step process, documenting the journey on how to get big investors to invest in you. Because I believe even you right here now, you can be the one to refer me to the biggest investor who will turn everything around for me. You understand? So I'll see you guys in my next video, and if you find this helpful, please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe. Channel like this needs to grow. Thanks for watching. See you again in my next video.